Hello everybody, I'm Gamester522 and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. In the last video, we sealed the keyhole in Hollow Bastion, and now it's time for some grinding for the next area. So, in the last video, when I was transitioning to try and figure out how to get the Alice in Wonderland Keyblade, Lady Luck, I grew a level and I learned a new ability. Where is it? Okay, Hurricane Blast. From an aerial combo, unleash an extremely powerful finishing combo attack to the enemy below. Yep. Alright, so I don't really have anything for that. Alright. So I don't need to change anything, I don't need to change anything really, any like ability wise. I do want Treasure Magnet though, so make sure you do have that equipped. I'm gonna make sure Donald has equipped it, Goofy does not. Okay, so with that, alright, so we're here in Neverland, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do my grinding here. Now, this is the best way to, I would consider this the best way of grinding, just for the fact that you can build up Mega Elixirs and Elixirs. Basically, we want to head to the deck. The outside of the ship, in other words. Now, when we come out here for the deck, there's one of two enemies we can encounter here. Or one of three, excuse me. Okay, here's... Alright, right here, this is a Final Mix exclusive Heartless. This is a Heartless that is kind of hard to keep up with. What you have to do is that you have to cast Stop on him. You also lose money when you, You also lose money when you get hit by them, so... You can't really stop them either. But this is a Heartless that I haven't fought in so long that I'm just trying to remember how to do it. Okay. But once he's gone, then you can consider that encounter finished. Let's see if we can find some chests here. There's an Orichalcum. Anything else? Oh, there's a White Trinity down here. And inside this chest, we get Dalmatians. I don't know where our Dalmatian count is at right now. Okay, but anyway, onto the point of the matter here. So, yeah, there are one of three encounters you can encounter in this place, and there's one encounter in particular you want to get in order to start grinding and get elixirs. But in order to respawn enemies, you see, the way enemy spawning works in this game is that you have to clear out all the enemies in the area, go 2 areas away from there, and then when you come back in, the enemies will respawn. But sadly, since I didn't get the encounter I wanted, I have to kill all the enemies here. It's great for some minor EXP, but compared to how many we're gonna get, I mean, assuming of course we're skilled enough, then it's really negligible, practically. Well, I guess maybe not. It's a good 100 per thing. Which, by the way, since we did finish Hollow Bastion, all the enemies throughout the entire game have gotten stronger. If you stop moving, there we go. Alright then. So with that, I think all the enemies in this area are now dead. So now we have to go 2 areas back, and then come back in here. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I spawned this bastard back again. So yeah, this Final Mix Heartless is a pain in the ass. Basically what he does is that he knocks money off of you, and it's annoying. In fact, you end up probably losing more money than you end up gaining with how obnoxious this guy is. Okay, he's gone. So let's just go 2 areas back. That way we can, that way we can go into the save room right here and heal. There we go. And come back out here, and hopefully we get the encounter that I'm looking for. Okay, nope. I think we can just leave the go 2 rooms back and then come back in here, and I think it'll fix itself. But yeah, getting this encounter in Final Mix is a bit tougher just because of the fact that there's a Final Mix exclusive Heartless that can appear in this room. Okay, I didn't get it. I wonder if I can keep going 2 rooms back and then come back in if that'll change it each time. Or do I have to take care of the encounter before I go back outside? Okay, don't climb the freaking pole. Okay, yeah, it looks like we change it every time we go 2 areas out and then coming back that way. But I'm going to keep doing this until I get the encounter that I want to get, unless I'm about to get it this time. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm going to cut until I get the encounter that I want. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I got the encounter that I wanted. Looks like I could just keep going back and forth between one room in order to get this to occur. But basically, in this area, there are 3 rare truffles. And what we're going to do is that we're going to juggle them. Okay, that one was an immediate failure. So basically, we kind of want to keep doing this for a really long time. But once you get to like the height limit, then you don't have to worry that much. Because these rare truffles can land on top of the mass, and that can just ruin your freaking juggling streak. And also, you can hit something and it'll just completely nullify your attack. But if you do manage to pull it off perfectly on all 3 of these guys, then that's like a good, like, I don't know, like 15,000 EXP or something like that. See, Donald and them's already getting levels. And see, this is why we need Treasure Magnet. That way the items that it drops don't just fall into the ocean and we miss them. Because we want to try and get as many of the drops from these guys as we can. Okay, now it looks like I'm at the height limit. But since Sora automatically floats towards the thing, all you guys gotta do is just time your attack. That's all you gotta do. And no, it doesn't have to be dead on, because Sora swings his Keyblade down and up. It kind of gives you a bigger window frame in order to knock these guys around. But I want to at least get 100 on here so I can show you guys what these guys can drop. And bam. We got Mystery Goo, Mega Elixir, and a Matsutsuke rank. Now the Matsutsuke ranks, I'm pretty sure you could just sell those. Now, I don't know if I want to end the video off here yet, because I'm going to do a lot of grinding. Take my word for it, guys. I'm going to do a shit ton of grinding. Wait, are there actually 4 rare truffles here? Oh, I thought there were only 3. Okay. So there are 4 rare truffles. My bad. Okay, so let's have some fun. Let's see how many levels we can get off of these guys. Because I mean, sure, the EXP starts off minuscule at first, but let's just be honest here. See, this is that kind of thing is what can happen. That's how you can get screwed over. Okay, and then there's one more right here. See, I feel like I'm gonna mess this one up. Okay, no, I didn't. Good. Okay. Looks like we're just kind of going away from the mass, which is good. Okay, we're past the highest mass now, so we can just keep juggling them. But yeah, like I said, this is probably the best way of grinding before we really do anything after Hollow Bastion, because we build elixirs. We build elixirs and mega elixirs. That way, and those are pretty much like the best healing items in the game, restoring all your HP and MP. We got a level up right there. Bam. Alrighty. So we managed to successfully destroy two rare truffles. So that's like a good, like, 10,600 EXP or something like that. But yeah, but since it is a lot of EXP, so I know this video may seem pretty short right now, but I'm going to have to go ahead and end off the video, and I'm going to grind myself to, let's say, level 60, maybe? Yeah, maybe level 60 sounds pretty good. So yeah, I know this is a short video, getting us prepped for grinding and all that mess, but it's gotta be done, whether we like it or not. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video when I'm level 60. Till then, see you then.
You cannot stop for whatever reason. Alright. Doing okay.
Not so tough. There's not much I can really say. I mean, we're just going back through places we've already been to. Just taking out enemies there forth. Ow.